Peace. Peace. Y'all know the MReckt room etiquette. Pound that like button. Okay, we lit on Facebook, YouTube, as well as Twitch, I believe. But nevertheless, we got breaking news. Okay. Kanye West, aka Ye, whatever you want to call this dude, this clown, bows down, still and sells his soul back to the Jews. Okay? Them folks. I'm gonna play the video. Give me your thoughts. It's already going crazy out there. I'm gonna read comments from my Instagram page, all that. Let me put this on the screen. Okay. Let's go to the video. We ain't gonna play no games. Run the likes up. Salute to the rec mob. I need you to call in. We gotta have this conversation, and we want to talk about New York new mayor, all that, man. It's a lot we gotta talk about, but let me address this by playing this shameful video. Okay.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. So it's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the garage and messed up the living room. Now when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. And that's the way I look at it. It's like I gotta go clean up the kitchen, I gotta clean up the living room, I gotta clean up the garage. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said, and I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is the beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls.
Say Yandut, Rabbi said the Judaism. The Judaism brought to the world a way for someone when he regret about something that he has done wrong. And the Jews live on this way of if someone did something wrong, he can regret and fix it. And the Rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody. And God willing, and from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are a very good man.
Amen. That's a blessing, man. Very good.
I feel really.
All right. We back, y'all. Y'all was able to hear that? Because I know when I first ran it, y'all said y'all couldn't hear it. Run the likes up. We're going to have dialogue. I'm taking calls. Call me up. Okay. Get right to it. Hold on, caller. Let me tap you in with the people. Hold on. Make sure you tap with the people. Hold on. 1 second. All right, caller. State your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it.
This the brother Lon from Chicago. Peace to you, brother MReck.
Peace. What's going on, love?
All right, so I'm gonna just get straight to it. It's a play going on, man. I know that you in the industry and you got a lot of eyes and ears between the brother Mayweather,
Mm-hmm.
Ye. Now I knew Ye was in New York the other day from some other people I rock with that's with him, so I knew he was already out there.
Mm.
But this is what's really going on. I'm gonna share this with y'all. Y'all can take it or leave it.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, you know, the Zionists are mobilizing on some whole other stuff. So a lot of the black celebrities y'all know is on the, well, let's just hit their pockets. So to hit their pockets, they're coming out with support. Because you got to think, you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. Like, it's not just Mayweather. It's not just Ye. It's going to be a bunch more people that's standing next to the Zionists because they trying to get a check up out of them. It ain't because they got some power. It's a game being played. You just seen Meek last year with the the walk from Poland and all that. Right now, the world kind of know. You just think the brother Eric Sermon with what's the dude named Leo and them. Everybody trying to like just think about it, and it's all in the last few days.
Correct.
Now, listen. This is what I believe is going on per my conversation, because I understand. You got to listen. Everybody know this money about to dry up. Everybody, it's already drying up.
Facts.
So who better to play on than the Jews? So hey, let me go and get my little money. Hey, I stand with Israel. I die for Israel, and let me get up out of here. Everybody playing the game. Who better than Ye? And they want him on the team. So listen. Everybody about to do this. It ain't just bro and them. You about to see all type of people because that's where the money at. It's either you gonna go deal with them or you gonna go with the Arabs. And if you think about it, and this will be my last point. I appreciate you letting me talk. Look at the NBA, the NFL, UFC, all these professional sports leagues. The Saudi Arabians got them all. They got them all. So right now, America, listen, what Louis Farrakhan said, America for sale. And that's endorsements, that's everything. You got to think, why would the Jews want Floyd Mayweather to come out on the stage and say, man, I'll die for y'all, whatever y'all want, I'm going to crash out, I'm going to come with the switch. Anybody say anything about y'all, it's happening to them. You got Kanye, because everybody trying to get a couple dollars out of these people. They getting finessed. Really, the Jews, and no disrespect to nobody's community, they stupid if they let somebody get the money out of them, promising some allegiance. So that's all I'm trying to say, brother, and peace to you.
Nah, it's all good brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man.
Absolutely.
Great assessment.
Okay.
Let's get it. We got people tapping in. The lines is open, 310-692-9055. Okay, we got my brother Flat. We're going to talk about Floyd Mayweather earlier this week, making his stance with these folks. All right, we got Flat backstage. Let me go to Flat real quick, and I'm gonna get back to the callers. Flat, I'm gonna take this caller real quick, and we're gonna lock you in. Please, caller, state your name, where you calling from.
This is Ashley Matthews. I'm calling from the Bay Area.
What's going on?
And I want to know. I want to know where is the apology to Harriet Tubman? Where's the apology to Fannie Lou Hamer? Where's the apology to Rosa Parks? He apologizing to the Jews, no disrespect. But where are their apologies?
Facts. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. Run the likes up, because these Jews, they control this whole thing, and you know what they're doing with the numbers. So I need everybody to hit the like button. We've been live 15 minutes, and you see how they've been playing with the numbers. I want you to understand this thing is about control. They want to let you know that they control this shit. So like with this rabbi, with him putting this video out on his Twitter page, I don't know who he is, but I'm going to do my homework. He want all the viewers to go back to his Twitter page because they run media. You understand what I'm saying? So they want to make sure if anybody's covering it, they're going to get suppressed, and all the views go back to the source. But I need everybody hit the like button, run the likes up. We live, and we're going to have dialogue. Okay, we're going to talk about Kanye West, Floyd Mayweather. We're gonna talk about this NYC mayor. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go there today. We're gonna run it up today. Okay, run the likes up. Ashley, continue on. Let's get it.
Yeah, but I want to know from Kanye, you're going to run over, first you're going to talk about the Jews, then you're going to run over and kiss their ass. What about Harriet? You said slavery don't exist. You owe Harriet Tubman up in the sky an apology. You owe Fannie Lou Hamer and Rosa Parks apology. You owe Black America an apology for lying and saying slavery don't exist when we all know it did. My grandmother, 99 years old, okay, still living. She was born and raised on the plantation where her mother and her father were slaves. My father is 82 years old. He grew up with his mother on that plantation. He was picking cotton. Yes, picking cotton. His mother wanted a better life for him, so she brought him to California. But yes, that's my background. So I want an apology from Kanye, damn it. But the Jews, no disrespect, but I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian. And the Jews, yeah, they control everything with the Arabs. But one thing I want the Jews to tell America is prior to 1948, Israel was known as Palestine. It was under British rule. It was not the Israel we know today. When are they going to tell the truth about that?
I hear that.
When are they going to go back in the 1940s and say, under British rule, we were known as Palestine? Palestine. That's why the Palestinian people are angry, because prior to that, it was a British colony and it was Palestine. So that's all I got to say.
Ashley, I appreciate you tapping in. All right.
Thanks.
Well,
okay. Goodbye.
All right, let's go to Flat. He's backstage. I'm gonna get back to the calls. I'll open the line back up, but y'all can wait backstage, you know, on the call waiting thing, listening to elevator music while we talk to Flat real quick. Hold on one second. Let me get my brother on the screen. Flat, you there?
Yo, bro.
Yeah, you in the Matrix, man. I wish I wish we was on Riverside.
Is the service back?
Yeah, there you go. You sound good right there.
You can hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
So yo, pardon me, bro. I'm in the gym right now, I'm saying? So, I had to duck off to the locker room. That's probably why the service is bad like that. Know what I mean?
No doubt. Understand. You know what I mean? You training for that fight you got, December 6th. You know what I mean?
Right.
And let them know where the fight is at real quick.
That's a fact, bro. It's in Mexico, Tijuana, Mexico. December 6th, we gonna have it streaming. Now I mean, live on MRecktv. Now I'm saying we gonna have all the action for y'all. Know what I'm saying?
That's a fact, man. So let me set the stage for you, Flat. And I'm gonna play the Mayweather video that that went viral earlier this week. So right now, everybody's responding to Kanye West apologizing to the Jews and all that, man. What's your thoughts?
Yo, I want to say this, right? It's all I heard the last two callers. Now I mean, I heard the brother and I heard the sister, right? And I agree with both of them. Now I'm saying I feel like Kanye definitely need to apologize to black folks for saying that slavery wasn't real and all of that. Now I'm saying, plus the brother that said it's all a money play. Know what I'm saying? That's a fact. And shout out to Floyd Mayweather. I learned a lot from him, and I mean, got to be around for 5 years. He always showed love. But facts is facts, bro. Not to say nothing negative about him or the Jewish people. Know what I'm saying? But facts is facts, bro. Now, I'm gonna tell my personal experience with the Jewish people. My parents had to build their community center in the hood on Bergen between New York and Brooklyn. Know what I'm saying?
Mm.
That's right. That's right in the heart of Crown Heights. Know what I'm saying?
Right.
So boom. They had a community center. They had a school, a church. I had an after school program where I was teaching free boxing classes. So all the students that go to school, I was giving free boxing classes after school, right? So the Jewish community, they Crown Heights. Once you pass Eastern Parkway, that's really they side over there. Once you pass Eastern Parkway going towards Fulton, that's basically more black people. Now I'm saying once you
Facts.
pass Eastern Parkway going towards Flatbush, that's more the Jewish community. You know what I'm saying? So,
Mhm.
long story short, they ain't like what we was doing. We was doing things for the community. Now I'm saying, for the black community, and they came and snatched the building up. Now I'm saying now
Mm.
we couldn't fight with them because they money is too long, son. Now I'm saying like
Mm.
they bread is too long. You can't go dollar for dollar with them, or you know what I mean. You can't really fight them in the courts because they bread is too long and they stick together. And that's why I feel like us as a community, we got to start sticking together because we got enough philanthropists on our side and enough millionaires and billionaires on our side to where if we came together like that, we could do the same thing they did. Because like I said, I learned firsthand. Now I'm saying that they got a lot of power. Now I'm saying so they snatched up the building. Now I'm saying and we wasn't able to. I'm saying because
Mm.
they had too much bread. I mean, so that's basically the same
Hold
thing
on,
that's
Flap.
that's basically the same thing that's going on, bro.
We lost you for the last 15 seconds. Just the last couple of things you said. If you could say that again, you was in the Matrix.
You can hear me again?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah, now I was saying they bread is too long and they stick together too much for us to fight dollar for dollar with them or fight them in court. I'm not gonna say I understand, but I see
Mm.
why guys like Floyd Mayweather and Kanye, you know what I'm saying, they fall into that because guess
Mm.
what? They don't want their funds snatched up. You know what I'm saying? They don't want them leases put on them. You know what I'm saying? So they following the laws of the land. Now, would I do that? No. You know what I'm saying? But that's
Mm.
their choice. You know what I'm saying? That's what they choose to do. And they
Mm.
both are arguably billionaires. You know what I'm saying? So they don't want their
Mm.
money being seized. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, Rec, we got to start sticking
Mm.
together more as a community so we could be able to do some of the things that these people do. You know what I'm saying?
Now that's a fact. Now you make great sense in terms of all of us coming together and putting our money together. This is why it's important for us to do business with each other. Like, say, for instance, even outside of exchanging money, let's go back to if you sell apples and I got oranges, we could do fair trades. You know what I'm saying? So we got to take it back to that,
That's a fact.
with our resources and really coming together and this is the time. It's real. I've been telling dudes for a minute. I said it's going to be another type of pandemic. Come on, Flat. Hold that though. We want to see where the people is at because they tapping in. People is upset. Hold on one second, Flat. Let me just bear with me. If you want to tap back in, you can, Flat. Hold on one second. I want to get some of these callers, Flat. You dig what I'm saying? If you gotta make a move, you can. You can always tap back in. You got the link. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on one second, caller. Caller, you there? All right, hold on, caller. Caller, you gotta do me a favor. Take me off speaker. We gotta have you directly on the line so the people can hear you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my fault.
All right, so real quick, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it, good brother.
Yeah, this Bluff Daddy was good. East New York, Picking Avenue, PPP. Yo, listen,
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to not to say get off the topic, but I
Mm-hmm.
wanted to ask you something about this Puff stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think he got to register as a sex offender?
I think I think so. I think so.
That's
You know
a
what I'm saying?
good topic. That's a good
Yeah, yeah,
question to
yeah,
ask.
yeah. I think so. You know, we definitely gonna
Wow.
get to that. But this right here is gonna. I mean, when I put this on my gram, in like a matter of minutes, it had thousands of views. You know what I'm saying? So I put this Kanye West video on the gram, and I seen people responding like, yo, this gotta be AI. Like my man Duke the God, that's Cam cousin. That's my man. He like, yo, Rec, is this AI? I said, nah, Duke, this ain't AI. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't see
So
what Kanye did. Yeah.
yeah, it's crazy, bro. Anything you want to add on to it? Because there's a lot of people calling.
Nah, keep grinding, baby. Keep calling. Your next time we want to ask that, man. I need you to put that next topic out about Puffy. See what he got to do, register it now. But keep grinding.
All right, no doubt. Salute. Let's get it, y'all. Lines on fire. Lines on fire. I don't care what the numbers say. We know what the impact is. We know it's thousands of people in the room, thousands of people trying to call up. Run the lights up. Hold on, caller. You got to mute your audio. This is the MRecktv
Okay,
rules.
let me turn it down.
Okay.
MRecktv, I'm later. I'm the one who tried to call you before, and when I called you, it was hard getting through.
Okay.
What I gotta say, I don't know what y'all talking about because I was outdoors with my daughter, and then when I come in, I seen it was on TV. But we got to reach out and help Kanye. Everybody called Kanye West crazy. He's not crazy. He's very smart. He's very intelligent. He be dropping hints. He's like Hansel and Gretel. He be dropping us hints, and we are not picking up the hints. Everybody want to crazy, but one thing I like about him, whatever he say, he ain't scared to say what he has to. And everybody who got sense in telling you stuff, you don't want to listen to them. Y'all rather listen to the people who call themselves got sense and supposed to know everything and don't know nothing.
Well,
like I said,
let me say this though, so you could be in the loop of things. Kanye West just apologized to the Jews.
yeah, I know he did. That's what I seen. He just apologized to the Jew. But the reason he apologizing because he said some things or did some things he shouldn't have said and did, and he is coming back. Let him know he can't be doing them things. The Lord tell us whatever we say, it's got to be pleasing. And we say a lot of things that are not pleasing. When we got stuff to come out of our mouth, it's got to be good things, not bad things.
Right.
Because when you speak them bad things into the air, they have power.
Correct.
And if you don't speak them, they don't have no power. So whatever we thinking, we have to keep it to ourselves. We can't be speaking out because the devil, he like to hear what we got to say. He can hear our mouth.
Correct.
But he can't control our brains.
Correct. So
and that's what we got to do. Start keeping our mouth shut and keeping our brains. We just got to start looking with our eyes and listening with our ears.
Got you. On that
That's
note,
what we got to do.
We got a lot of callers, so you can call back. But I appreciate you tapping in.
But let me. I don't know whether you know my number, but if you know my number, you can call me anytime you want, and we can have talks and conversation. Because I'm retired, like I told you, I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got no but time on my hands.
I got you.
And I mind talking. So anytime you want to talk, do you have my number?
Yeah, I got you. You 813, right?
Well, when you got when you want to call me, you call me, and we could be talking about this stuff.
And real quick,
we as people.
Yes.
Okay, let me get off. All right, love you, and I can't do stuff. I'll talk to you later. And I tell you
What's your name again?
All right.
What's your name again?
My name is Sandra.
All right, Sandra. I'll call you back. All right, thank you.
All right.
All right, peace. Let's get it. The line's on fire. Run the lights up. Don't pay attention to the views. Don't pay attention to the room. It's 10 times that. I've been telling you that. Mute your audio, caller. Caller, please mute your audio. Y'all gotta follow the MRecktv rules. Have your audio muted because it bleeds into the show. Okay, I need y'all to hit the like button. Okay, the like button costs you nothing to hit, so make sure you run it up. They suppressing the numbers. They want all the numbers to go back to the Rabbi page. You know what I'm saying? But nevertheless, caller, state your name, where you calling from. Let's get it.
What's poppin', MRecktv? This your boy Crazy Chaos out of Cleveland, man.
All right, salute. Talk to me.
Salute, yo. I was just waiting on, to answer my call. My bad, but you know what? I'm actually out here getting money with these Jews. And I ain't even asked for it. You know what I mean? I ain't racist. I got white friends, black friends, European, Croatian, Italian. Yo, it just like my energy, I guess. So what happened was, I used to be like kind of out here just hustling, you know what I mean? But then I applied myself, I seen opportunity. That's how I hooked up with the Europeans. Started learning how to sell cars, buy cars, all that. I started learning, collaborating with them. But then I moved, got a divorce, right? So when I got the divorce, I started all over. Gave her the house, gave her the car. She even wanted my dog. You can have the dog. All right, cool. I'm starting over. Got custody of 2 boys, right? My landlord, right? He know I sell cars. And I'm telling him, like, you know, how I was blowing up, that I do what I do. And he sees my salesmanship over my mouthpiece pause on how I do my customer service with my customers, and they love me. They even tip me like $100 bills, $200 bills just for delivering a deal. So he asked me one day, like, can I show the apartment upstairs? I'm like, yeah, I show the apartment. It's no problem. I'll show it. Boom. Show the apartment, and he gave me like $150 off top. Like, I ain't even asked for it. You're like, yo, this is for you showing it. He said, could you show some more? Would you be interested in showing some more property? Because I'm based in California. He got this property. They buying up properties, boom. Like, I'm going to say at least about 13, 14, and now it's like up to like 50 properties that I manage. I run the whole deal for $40 an hour. I can work all day. I can work a couple of days just for the showing or the viewings. And he's cool. He's a young cat. Yeah. Flat right. Yeah, they got that money. They got that dough. Because it's nothing to them to spend it and fix it on anything. But what I'm saying is, I don't know what Kanye doing. I ain't had to sell my soul to do nothing. He put me in a position to get dough, get more money. And now I'm about to buy a house. I'm investing into the property. I'm investing into the company. And now I'm about to buy a house for me and my kids. I ain't had to do nothing for it, no back bending, none of that. So it's how a nigga carry yourself and present itself.
No doubt. And
do the right thing, yo. It comes back around in the universe. So I don't know what dude doing, bugging, kissing hands, and doing all that kiss ass. I ain't got to do that.
Got you.
My dude is a Jew. You know what I mean? But he cool as fuck. He joke all the time. So we make money and we about business.
Easy on the cursing.
That's all I wanted to say.
No doubt.
Yeah, my bad. We just good with the business. The business is mutual, you know what I mean? And he put me in that position to make that money.
Nah, I got you. I respect that. We standing on business over here. You know it was a penalty when you curse, so you gotta drop at least a dub in that Cash App. $ MRecktv, man. Salute. Appreciate you tapping in, good brother. Let's get it. We gotta stand on business over here, okay? Run the likes up. Salute to the Wreck Mall. We here. Run it up, 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 run it up. They want to suppress the views. They want to suppress the numbers. We see the lines is on fire. We got one of my favorite guests on the line, Janie B. What's happening?
What up, Doe and Wreck? What up, Doe? What's up with this chat talking about the new Janie B? It's only one Janie B. Come on with that.
That's a fact.
Shout out to old girl, but it's only one Janie B. And we on me and her on two different wavelengths.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. What's going on, Janie B?
With this Kanye West situation, because there's a lot of stuff going on in the background. MReck, but with this Kanye West thing, I think he just doing what he gotta do. Like some of them conversations that he had, people been having them all along. We just don't talk about that where the public can hear. Like he just been too much speaking out loud, and that's the background of them trying to keep him up under the influence. You get what I'm saying? The handlers, Kim Kardashian, all the handlers was keeping them under the influence. All of them people that they keep calling crazy, they had handlers. So now he got to try to make his money back. He tired of fighting these people. They blocking all his money.
But now I agree with you, but I want to say this. This is something I said prior, right? Like he's a smart dummy. Like he's a genius.
Exactly.
But when you went against those folks, you knew they was going to cut your water off. You had to know that. Okay. So to me, the way he went about it wasn't smart because you was front street with it. You understand what I'm saying? We can get deep with it, but I'm gonna allow you to speak. But go ahead, continue on.
I feel like, and this just for real. I feel like once everybody start coming at you at one time, you spaz out. And I'm not taking up for no Kanye West because he weird. But I'm just saying, I've been in a place where everybody got it. If I had been all the way thinking and calm, I would have handled things a little different.
Correct.
That's what I'm saying. But him apologizing to them, I wouldn't have did it. I wouldn't have did it. Like once I step out on that limb, I'm going all the way with it. Mm-hmm. He could have built all of whatever he wanted to build with black people.
Exactly.
Like that, he ain't apologized to us. Let's just be clear about this. And in Detroit, them same people that we befriended when nobody else was messing with them, they came in and tried to destroy, and not tried, they destroyed what we had going on to a certain extent, till we figured out that's what they were trying to do. They come in, they act like they communing, and then they pull one of their moves, what they've been doing all over the place.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of doing that to the people that did it to them, they do it to the people that had their back. That's my problem with those folks.
Listen, I appreciate you, Janie B. You know you're more than welcome to call back. We got a lot of people calling. Great assessment as always.
Appreciate you too. And shout out to Flats.
No doubt. And you know it's only one Janie B.
That's right. It's only one Janie B. And I've been keeping you in my thoughts, because I've been having to go against a couple of people that thought they was more special than you. I had to put them in their place.
Oh, word? What you talking about outside my platform? You talking about
outside of your platform? Like outside of your platform, they felt like they could tell me a few things, and 95% of those people I go to bat for and go to hell for. But them 5% ain't never finna get in the way of what me and you got going on. And I ain't never met you in person. I just had to let them know.
Yeah, listen, I don't even know who you talking about, and they probably don't even know me. They might know of me, but hey, listen, if you
just know I've been having your back, M.Reck. You ain't got to know some of this stuff, because I don't want them thinking you sending me nowhere. I've been handling things.
Listen,
on my own,
and I appreciate that you keeping it G'd up and holding it down for me. And hey, those people that feel away, that want to, put salt in the game, put salt on my name, God bless y'all.
Yeah, God bless them. But I'm on the other end of that. I meet them where they at.
But Janie B, I appreciate you. You can call back. I'm gonna get to
appreciate you too.
All right, peace. Yo, it's mad people calling. This is why y'all know what it is with these numbers. It's mad people. I'm looking at the call log. It's a lot of people trying to get through. For some reason, I may have to refresh the app. Run the likes up. What I'm gonna do for people who just came in the room, do you want me to play the video back? Do you want me to play the Kanye West video apologizing to the Jews? Because I could do that now, and I'll get back to the calls. Salute to everybody dropping super chats, cash apps, and all that. Salute to the homie B Fire. Okay, he said this show be having me crying. Shout out to M.ReckTv and Janie B. Appreciate you on the super chat, no doubt. Love is love. Glad that you can get some enjoyment out of it. You know what I mean? Now, salute to Taquim Hilton. Audio is not on M.ReckTv Spooky. That was earlier. I thought the video audio was right and exact. I appreciate you. All right. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to tap SJ in real quick backstage, but then I'm going to get to these callers. SJ, you there?
I'm right here. Salute to you.
So, salute to you, SJ. How you feeling?
I feel pretty good, and yourself?
I feel good. I can hear the audio playing back. That's good.
You can hear everything. I turned.
It's all good. So look, hold that thought. I'm gonna play the video for people real quick. All right.
Okay.
All right. Peace. Lou, I see you. I'm about to play the video right now. Let's get it. Salute to the Rec Mob. We here. Let me get this video rocking for y'all. I'm gonna get the Mayweather video on too. Hold on 1 second. I got y'all. All right, let's get it. We here with it.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. So it's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the garage and messed up the living room. Now when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child. And that's the way I look at it. It's like I gotta go clean up the kitchen, I gotta clean up the living room, I gotta clean up the garage. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said. And I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is the beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls.
That's it.
Rabbi said the Judaism. Judaism brought to the world a way for someone when he regret about something that he has done wrong. And the Jews live on this way of if someone did something wrong, he can regret and fix it. And the Rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody. And God willing, and from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are a very good man.
Amen. That's a blessing, man. Very good.
Hold on, caller. Hold on 1 second. Let me tap you in with the people. Hold on 1 second. I got you. 1 second. All right, caller. State your name. Where you calling from? Let's get it.
First of all, this is Ashley Matthews again. I had to call in again because, first of all, Kanye, where is Black America's apology? Stop using mental illness as a reason for him to act the fool. I am a licensed clinical therapist. Bipolar don't make you say stupid ass shit. Oh, excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
Slavery, we liked the slavery. No, we did not. And I'm angry. He went and apologized to the Jews, but where's our apology? Black people, we are so forgiving, but we need to hold Kanye's feet to the fire. We need to burn his ass up. We need an apology. We need an apology, Black America, from Kanye. Bipolar is not an excuse to say what he says and do what he do. I'm a therapist, and I'm telling you that. I used to work on San Quentin's death row for 6 years. I know what I'm talking about. I spent 12 years getting an education. You know why? Because my dad told me, he said, it's not go. You can't just be smart. You got to be good. You got to be better. So I got 3 bachelor's degrees and a double master's.
Salute.
I had to do that because when I walk into a room full of Jews, whites, whoever, I needed to be on the same page or better in order to be treated as an equal. So it's not, stop using mental illness as an excuse for his behavior. Absolutely not. I will not accept that.
Understood.
Kanye has made a choice to not take his medication. That is his choice. Well, accept the consequences then. But don't play with America saying, "Oh, I said this and I said that and all this stuff because I'm bipolar." Bullshit. And I will put some money in the Cash App. Don't worry about it. I got you. And another thing I want to say about black people, let me tell you something. When the housing market crashed in 2008, black people don't stick together. My father, me, my son, and my aunt, we got together and we bought 4 properties because we saw all the other races going together and buying properties. Black people wasn't in those rooms in the auctions, but we went in those rooms. Stop working against your own people and get together. 4 people can go on a mortgage contract. Get together with your mother, your father, your sister, whoever. Buy property and then rent it out and sit on it. 2 of my properties are affordable housing. So Section 8, the government paid my rent, my mortgage. I ain't ashamed to say it. So what I'm telling people, get together with people and get you some property in your name.
Correct.
That's what they do. But we don't do that. We work against each other. We can't keep doing that no more. We can't keep doing that. We got to come together. But listen, y'all, 4 people can be on a mortgage loan. Get together with 4 people and buy y'all some property and just sit on it. That's all you got to do. Sit on it and let it make some money. And then what you do is you go and you make it into affordable housing and you let the government pay your mortgage. See what I'm saying? That's the game. That's the game the Jews play, the Chinese play, the white people play. That's the game they play. I learned how to play the game.
Correct. I was playing that game. I'll get back to it. You know, man, I know exactly what you're talking about. I had tenants, that was on Section 8 and all that. So I know exactly what you're talking about. But real quick, Ashley, give the people the name of the loan you're talking about where 4 people could be on that loan. What's the name of that?
Golden. You have to live in California. It's called Golden One Credit Union.
Okay.
That's where. But a lot of the mortgage companies do allow. I don't know about other states. I live in California. In California, you can have up to 4 people on a mortgage loan. Up to 4 people.
Understood.
So if you live in California, you hear this message, up to 4 people can be on a mortgage loan. I don't know how it is in other states, but the bank I bank with, I did a deal with Golden One Credit Union and BMO. And BMO is a national bank. It's called, I don't know, the British something, whatever. But those 2 I know for sure you can be on the loan. 4 people.
Okay.
4 people.
Appreciate that, Ashley.
Okay, thank you for letting me talk, and I will put some money in the Cash App.
Thank you so much. Appreciate
All right.
you. All right. Let's get it. The lines is open. We talking Kanye West apologizing. I'm gonna get this Floyd Mayweather video as well, where it went viral earlier, where he was basically saying he's standing with these folks. All right, so we're gonna open the lines up. The other day we went live on the whole Disney thing. Shouts to Christy O. She did a deep dive on that. I'm gonna put that out separately. I'm gonna play some of it during this show. She did a deep dive on Disney spooky ass. All right. So let me talk to SJ real quick. SJ, you there?
I'm right here.
All right, we got SJ, y'all. Salute to SJ. Salute. How you feeling?
It is Terrific Thursday, right?
Yep. That's a fact. So SJ, I want to just ask you, did you watch the video?
Yes, I've watched it.
Okay. Any thoughts?
Well, I definitely have enjoyed listening to everyone that's been calling in and giving their perspectives. Um, and I think just to go back to Kanye and just understanding Kanye, I think at this point with his emotions is like a roller coaster. And so if he's getting back to a place where he's realizing that a lot of things that he said in his messages um, were distasteful. And so if he's trying to correct the wrongs and apologizing, I think that that's to be applauded, right? If you're able to take accountability for your actions, that's very important.
Very important.
And not deflect. So if this is what he's doing and he's having a sincere heart and taking accountability to what he has said, then I think that's a positive move.
Well, I'm gonna say this: great assessment, and I agree with the people in the chat room, and I agree with you. It said SJ voice is fire, so keep that tone. Keep that tone. Don't change
Say
it.
what?
It's on fire. But hold on one second.
Oh,
Hold
okay.
on, we got another caller. Hold on one second. Let me make sure we tapped in with the caller. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
It's me again. What up, though, Janie B?
What up, though, Janie B? Salute.
When you ran that back, am I the only one tripping, or did I see that they playing a game here? The two Jews.
Of course, they playing the game.
Because this one with the hoodie on understood everything Kanye was saying from my viewpoint. Every time Kanye said something, he said something to him in a couple of words. Every time this other nigga said something, he had a whole paragraph. Am I tripping?
Nah, you're not tripping. They playing games. They playing a lot of games. They playing games on this damn YouTube too, suppressing the views, making sure all the views go back to all his social media pages. He gonna be lit. You know what I mean? He's probably already lit behind the scenes, as far as the money and whatever real estate he got, whether it's digital real estate or real estate just in general. But he's viral right now. This Jew with the hood on.
Hey, M.Recktv, I'm the one that gossip, and you heard it from me. You know it's the opposite way. The Wayans used to say that, but I'm the one that gossip, and you heard this from me. A lot of them rappers that's podcasters now being caught up in the botting game for these YouTube streets. I'm just putting that out there.
Nah, salute. We me and my brother, we build on that. We see what's going on. A lot of botting going on with views and and everything, subscribers. We see what's going on. But everything over here is organic. You know what I mean? So
of course yours is organic, but now the people are calling them out. Google is calling them out.
Damn. That's correct.
Spotify calling them out. All of these platforms that they so-called venture into, they tired of paying extra money for ads when your numbers ain't adding up. So I'm just saying, I am the one to gossip, and you heard that from me.
Got you. I appreciate you, Janie B. Like I said, great assessment. You can tap back in. All right?
All right.
Salute. SJ, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, so the people want you to keep that tone. It said SJ voice is fire. Okay, so now you gotta.
That's sweet.
You gotta embrace that. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go into anything personal, but what I'm saying is, just the people, the world is hearing you, telling you about your special capabilities. Embrace that and love that. Okay, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna allow SJ to speak with that fire voice of hers, and because you was building. I'm sorry, because the call came in. Did I cut your wisdom?
No, I had finished answering the question.
Okay. What I want to do is I'm gonna They're saying SJ's the one. That's what I'm. SJ show coming soon. Got y'all. You're going. We got y'all. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna play this Kanye West video, maybe from like a few years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He was on a whole nother stance,
Mm-hmm.
and then I may play this back. I may play the Floyd Mayweather video, and I want you to just give me your assessment from not only what you're hearing, but also being that you're a life coach. So I want you to assess it in a couple of different ways. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So I'm gonna play this Kanye West video. I think I got it right here, where he was on a whole different stance a few years ago. Run the likes up, salute to the rec mob. Let's get it. We here with it. We did not come to play. I don't care how much they try to suppress, run it up. Let's get it, rec mob. Here we go. Hold on one second. I want to make sure y'all can hear the video.
To a point of exhaustion, drove me to a point of exhaustion, which was misdiagnosed by I'm not going to say what race, what people, doctor, and what hospital, and what media it went to. We know I can't say that. It was a Jewish doctor that diagnosed me of having a disorder that would have had me on medication right now. At a time like this, if I was on medication right now, then one pill could have been swapped out and it would be Michael Jackson and Prince all over again. But because I didn't take the misdiagnosis and I didn't take the medication, I'm able to speak to you guys clear of thought and transparently. So this right here is a chart of Universal Studios, 20th Century Fox, ABC News, CBS News, Columbia Pictures, Warner Brothers, ESPN Sports, Fox News, Washington Post, Metro Goldwyn Mayer, MTV Music Television, Nickelodeon, USA Today, Wall Street Journal. The thing is, I skipped over maybe about 5 of them because it was just unclear on this list. The red are the executives that are Jewish at these companies.
We back. We back. Run the likes up. Salute to the rec mob. We here. We here. Okay. We're going to have this dialogue. SJ, you there?
Yes, I'm right here.
Okay. SJ, was you able to view the video?
Yes, I was.
Okay. Okay. Now, do you need me to play the other video? The current video?
The most recent one? Sure. Play that one too.
Okay. I'm going to play that and then we're going to have dialogue. All right. Hold on. Get to this call. Hold on, caller. Hold on, caller. Let me tap you in real quick. Hold on. I got you, caller. Hold on 1 second. Let me tap you in. I gotta. Okay, caller, you there? Peace. 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 Caller, you there? What's going on? See, that's another thing I noticed too. They really start playing with the app. You know what I'm saying? The lines is open, y'all. So you want to call back? If you called, just recently, 2 people just try to call and the calls drop. So I don't know what's up with that, but I'm gonna get back to what I do. You're more than welcome to call back. All right. It ain't me. They're gonna try everything possible. Salute to the rec mob. We here. All right. Where we at? SJ, you there?
Mm-hmm. I'm here.
All right. Let me play this video, and then we gonna wrap.
Okay.
I got you.
I feel really blessed to be able to sit here with you today and just take accountability. I was dealing with some various issues, dealing with bipolar also. So it would take the ideas I had and have me take them to an extreme where I would forget about the protection of the people around me and myself. So I wanted to come and take accountability. Sometimes people aren't that knowledgeable about the bipolar and the cause or what causes it and the way you act when you have this disease. So it's like if you left the house and you left your kid at the house and your kid went and messed up the kitchen and messed up the garage, messed up the living room. Now when you get back, it's your responsibility because that's your child.
That's the best way to say it.
And that's the way I look at it. It's like I gotta go clean up the kitchen, I gotta clean up the living room, I gotta clean up the garage. Yeah, and it's a big deal for me as a man to come and take accountability for all the things that I've said. And I really just appreciate you embracing me with open arms and allowing me to make amends. And this is the beginning and the first steps and the first brick by brick to build back the strong walls.
That's it.
Say שיהדות, Rabbi said it, the Judaism, היא נתנה לעולם את התשובה. The Judaism brought to the world a way for someone when he regret about something that he has done wrong. היהדות חיה על התשובה. And the Jews live on this way of if someone did something wrong, you can regret and fix it. And the Rabbi is hugging you and hugging everybody. And God willing, and from now on, strong things and good things, and only good. You are a very good man.
Amen. That's a blessing, man. Very good.
I feel really.
Hold on 1 second, y'all. Let me refresh this. I want to see where these views is at for this rabbi. Oh yeah, it's not even a couple of hours. He already got like 400,000 views, and mad people done ripped it from his page and reposted it on their page. SJ, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, SJ, take it away. What's your thoughts on
So
the previous video and this current video?
you can definitely see a change in the behavior, right? So let's just take a quick glimpse of bipolar disorder. It's a mental health condition that is basically extreme mood swings. So you have periods of when the person's in mania, elevated mood, or low mood, which can be, you can call that depression. So if you notice in the first video, he was talking at a rapid speed, rapid thoughts, right? That's another symptom of mania because his thoughts were racing. And then as callers been saying, he definitely had impulsive and reckless behaviors, right? Because Kanye was saying things, his behaviors, again, all symptoms of mania, right? So what triggered those? And then he also stopped taking his medication, okay? Uh, So with bipolar, does cause some symptoms of depression. So if you would notice, Kanye seemed sad, and if you notice, he was struggling in a lot of things as far as his interests and things of that. And then he was going back and forth, even with his relationship with his ex-wife, just relationships in general, and we can look at that of looking at his feelings of possibly feeling worthless, right? And so now when we're looking at this Kanye in this video, he does seem more calm. It does sound like he's taking accountability for his actions. It does sound like that he is really tapping into his mental condition and possibly realizing how important it is, and possibly realizing, looking back over his past, the things that he has said and done. And hopefully he's reflecting, realizing he has children. So, what foundation are you laying for your children? Because your children are biracial. And would you want someone making these comments to them? So, hopefully, he has someone in his life right now that is helping him to understand the seriousness of his mental condition. Hopefully, he's talking to someone to deal with those issues. I think Kanye has a lot of issues. We can go back from his childhood, even from the loss of his mother, to even when he decided that he wanted to blame his mother for his relationship with his father. So we see that Kanye has a lot. And again, not justifying anything, right? But again, these are things that happen in his reality. And everyone wants their feelings validated. So it
Right.
doesn't matter whether we agree or not agree. Everyone wants to be heard and not interrupted. So
Correct.
I think for me, you can definitely see the change in his behavior from the first video when he was talking so fast, and to this video. Of course, he was talking, but he was also waiting for the translator. So yes, those are my thoughts.
I appreciate that. You know, um, shouts to SJ. That's the lovely voice of SJ. She will be doing some co-hosting with me on a lot of topics and a lot of these upcoming shows on MRecktv. And like I said before, she is a life coach, so she was able to assess it from that standpoint as well. You know, so if you need life coaching services, SJ, you want to give them the email and I think the email would be good. Start with the email if possible.
Okay. So the email is RLC, the number 4U, the number 2, day at gmail.com. Again, RLC, the number 4U, the number 2, day at gmail.com. And I'll put it in the chat as well.
Please do. Please put that email in the chat room. And all your sessions will be private. It's confidential.
That's
You know.
correct.
So
That's correct.
you can reach out to SJ because I know a lot of people are going through it right now, mentally and just in general. It's a lot going on right now. There's a lot going on in the world. Man, we gonna rap about it. Rec Mob, call me up 310-692-9055. We see the Deacon Weasel in the room. Deacon, you can call up. We haven't heard from you in a minute. Deacon Weasel, he's on it. He says the money is drying up, so I understand. Yo, when you funny when you could just type something and it just come off funny, because what make it funny too? The fact that we know Deacon Weasel, so I can imagine him saying it in his voice and his tone, where that what I mean, like him saying that is gonna be next level funny. But just reading that comment was just enough for me. You know what I mean? So shouts to Deacon Weasel on the super chat. I appreciate that. Now the
Well,
money is going up. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, I was just going to say, I think your title is funny.
My title is funny. I mean,
Yes.
it says breaking news: Kanye West sells his soul back to the Jews and apologizes and bows down. I mean,
You know,
I thought the title was accurate. You don't think the title was accurate? Look at the thumbnail. The thumbnail alone says it. You know? Hold on. Hold that thought. We got people tapping. Peace. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. The people can hear you. Hold on. The people can't hear. Oh, yeah, you is crispy. But let me get you tapped in though. Hold on. All right.
Yes, sir.
So start over, brother. Start over. Let's get it.
Oh, brother, that money done dry. Boy, that money ugly. Kanye can't get his EBT card. Brother, boy, look at him, man. Brother, the rappers, brother, I've seen Jim Jones having a yard sale. Brother, everybody bringing their stuff to that Goodwill. They had pawn shops selling them old chunky ass chains. Everything got to go, brother. Oh, brother, everybody eating, and they brother, we broke and ugly around here. Oh, my goodness, brother. So Kanye, brother, he's looking at them cars. That mortgage ain't been paid. Kim ain't tired of getting the money. His jaw's swole, brother. He need new teeth, brother. So he got to come in and sit down with the rabbi. Oh, brother, I thought the rabbi was Santa Claus. I didn't know what. I said, man, the devil already, I know the world coming to an end, God dang it. But, boy, the devil ain't say he was coming on Thursday at 6 o'clock now. Golly, brother. Yeah, man. And then I see Kanye. And see, brother, the Negroes ain't support Kanye. Brother, he had 2 Negroes stand behind him. Boy, LeBron James hairline got bad. Ain't none of the athletes say nothing. So, brother, you know, when he threw himself out there, the Kanye thought he was going to have a Farrakhan, a Nation of Islam, brother. Yes, sir, a god doggone army. But, boy, brother, they showed him, boy, you by yourself, Kanye. So it made him feel some kind of way. And, brother, he just, yes, sir. And you know, m.reck, I do want to salute you too, brother, because our birthday's coming up. You know, we freaky, deaky Scorpios. So, brother, man, happy birthday. The Deacon birthday this Monday.
Oh, your birthday?
Yes,
sir.
Scorpio?
I ain't know that.
Oh, yes, sir, brother. November the 10th, 1978, brother. Even though, brother, I look 75, brother, but yes, sir. And you know, brother, I was going to go to Applebee's and do what one of the sisters do. I'm going to eat and get the hell out of there, brother. Yes, sir, ain't no tab getting paid, not that day. But, brother, I'm telling you, m.reck, everybody going through something, brother. Everybody going through something. And so right now, I just feel like Kanye, he's doing the best he can, brother. No rappers ain't charging that garbage music. Blueface done got out of jail, brother. It's like y'all, I see stories with Jay-Z. Kanye gonna have him a podcast next on YouTube. Everybody, brother, and Negro doing the same thing. Why don't they get an OnlyFans page? Why don't they make some good adult movies? You're going to have to change the scenery up, brother, because everybody keep following the same recipe. And why, you know, m.reck, think about it. Everybody got a podcast. Big Daddy Kane got one. Rabbi, DJ Easy Rock. I thought I saw Houdini, but brother, I forgot he passed away. So, brother, everybody can't have no podcast. So we regurgitating the same stuff. So, brother, man, look at here. Kanye, you just got to put the money somewhere else and shut your mouth. Take the medicine pills. Don't eat them all. Don't snort them. I know you love Adderall, but man, brother, and do what you're supposed to do. But brother, yeah, man. And also, shout out to Miss SJ. Brother, that's the best sounding counselor. Brother, I tell all my secrets. I'll be like Alicia Keys, but all my secrets going to be told. Because, brother, I like a counselor that sound good. And yes, sir, brother. Yes, and you keep doing your thing now. And don't nobody else call and be a counselor. Miss Janie, don't you be one. Because, brother, everybody following the recipe. And m.reck, brother, I'm glad to hear that you back too, brother. Man, you gonna stay on the? Yes, sir.
Nah.
Brother, you will get on, and then you'll go to the Bahamas. You was in Jamaica at the hurricane. That thing, I say, boy, m.reck be gone. Yes, sir. I'm telling you, bro.
I'm here, bro. It's just certain topics, you know, like you said, people regurgitating topics, and I'm not with it. And you know, certain topics, I feel like, you know, it's substance. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on, like the Disney thing. Yeah, you know, this Kanye West thing with these folks. Yeah, I'm gonna go live on. But you know, I see a lot of people, they talking about shit from 20, 25 years ago, you know, and then also, a lot of these niggas be caught up in this paperwork shit, and then my thing was it was brought to me, like the Bimmy interview was brought to me. I didn't go looking for that. Yeah, Bimmy, he the homie, but the fact that he wasn't ducking no smoke. He
Yes, sir.
correct. I gotta speak, on my behalf. They trying to put a jacket on me. You know what I mean? I'm like, well, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? But then, when it was time for, the other side, to speak on my platform, they ducked the smoke. The ones that put out the allegations. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You know,
Yes, sir, brother.
you know.
See, and, oh man, and see, MRecktv, this what, and you know what, brother, we got to pray. MRecktv, now when you get back on the airwaves, let's have a prayer for the energy. We got to let the ancestors, because brother, it is a lot of bad spirit, duped him out spirit folks round, brother. And that's one thing about a goofy Negro. He gonna always be on that YouTube. He might can't get no job nowhere, but brother, he gonna be on YouTube. I'm telling you, man. So brother, we gotta ask God to just touch my brother MRecktv, touch SJ, everybody, Miss Janie, anybody who called, touch Cameron, touch Mace. God, I know he's backsliding, but God, that's all right, God. We still ask that you watch over all of us. Touch Adrian Broner, God. I know he boxing at Goodwill, but God, we pray that God, he fight Aaron the Palmer or somebody, God, and get his mind right. Because God, we live in the ugly times, and God, I'm sick of seeing big face the women on the internet saying they don't need man, but they need an EBT card. God, if we can have these women have men in these households, God, in these HUD houses, that's what you need, ladies. You don't need no more stamps. Some of y'all need to lose weight. You're shaped like a Pepsi bottle. How your feet little, but your bottom big, God dog it. MRecktv, some of them look like a kumquat, but that's all right, brother, because we still love you. And God, and with that being said, we pray that this show go good tonight. No haters, no craziness going on, because we need that good energy, and we ask to make it last forever. And MRecktv, you hang in there, brother. Yes, sir.
No
that
doubt.
dog it, brother. Yeah, brother. And brother, we still got to get the show going too for Friday. Yes, sir.
We gonna get it going. All right.
Yes. All right, brother. And y'all call on in, share the show, and hit the cash out. Yes, sir. Y'all know MRecktv gonna make sure the money get done, get spent right. This ain't Umar Johnson now. God dang it. Yes, sir, brother. So, brother, man, brother, if you need to dig it, I'm right here listening.
I got you. I appreciate you, my brother.
Yes, sir, brother. Let's go on and set the atmosphere all right. Jose, call in. Somebody hit the calls now.
All right, my brother.
All right, brother.
Peace. Let's get it, y'all. Run it up. The lines is open. Let's talk about it. Okay. Hold on. Shouts to songs by Alicia. Shouts to Ashley. They held me down on the Cash App. Salute to them. Appreciate it. Let me I'm gonna play this Floyd Mayweather video right now. I got that queued up. Real quick. See, I'm trying to see if it's a longer video, but I'm gonna play this one real quick, and we're gonna have more dialogue. Call me up 310-692-9055. Okay. Let me do this. Okay. Boom. Here we go.
And like I said before, I'm not with you guys 10%, 50%. I will always be the voice for the people in Israel. I will always stand behind the country of Israel, the one and only Floyd Money Mayweather in Israel. I will always be here for you guys when you guys don't have a voice.
All right, so this is I think this came out. Let me see what day this came out. It came out earlier this week. I want to say maybe Monday. And then the Kanye West video comes out today, Thursday. So they was only days apart from each other. And I think LeBron is gonna be next because we know he rocks with these folks. You know what I mean? I'm gonna find that LeBron picture. You know, yeah, I was trying to see if it's a longer video. Oh, hold on, I think I see something right here. Give me 1 second, Wreck Mob. I think I got something over here. Run the likes up. Salute to the Wreck Mob. Be here.
I'm not with you guys 10%, 50%. I will always be the voice for the people in Israel. I will always stand behind the country of Israel. The one and only Floyd Money Mayweather in Israel. I will always be here for you guys when you guys don't have a voice. And what we keep hearing is, why, Floyd, why? Well, my best friend is Jewish. This is my brother. And if you have a problem with him, you have a problem with me. So, no matter what it is, when it is, when you call on me, I'm there for you guys, always. I don't care, social media, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna be a voice, I'm gonna be the voice, I'm gonna speak, I'm gonna stand strong, and no matter what I go through, no matter how much backlash I get, I live my life for me.
Yeah, I think I want to hear from the callers as well as SJ on this. Hold on, let me go. SJ, you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Did you hear this Floyd Mayweather audio?
Yes, I heard it.
I got your message too just now. Look at it. Okay. Are we going to get that? Are the people going to get that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, why not? See, we talked about this. We talked about this. Here you go. I can say it.
Go ahead.
I'm going to say, all right, hold on. Maybe somebody else can say it. Oh, I know she going to say it. Hold on 1 second. Let me type her in real quick.
Okay.
Hold on 1 second, caller. Let me get this on the screen. Let me get this. Peace. Janie B, how you?
In the words of my mama, nigga please, Floyd Mayweather. Nigga please. What is really going on here?
They all selling out, you know what I mean?
now he the voice of them. Who you helping on this end?
Man.
And because you cool with one Jewish person, you speaking for all of them now?
Shit crazy, huh?
When he did none of them speak for him? I'm really trying to figure something out, m.reck, because I forget what this white dude's name was, but he got a show, and he asked this one black dude about the King's Parade. He was like, we was checking to see if any black people was in, and we couldn't find no black people in the King's Parade. Nigga, we not helping y'all do nothing no more. So these couple of tokens, we don't claim them either.
Facts.
We all had a meeting. That's what the guy said. We had a meeting, and we letting y'all handle it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what is wrong with these people? And this one guy's looking at Kanye like, we don't believe you.
It's crazy, right?
The thumbnail, he looking at him once they bust out laughing like, show some respect. We don't believe you. He cutting his eyes like he a chick.
A lot going on.
m.reck, it's a lot. It's a whole lot going on.
Man, I ain't seen so many niggas sell out at the same time. And I don't know when. Like these, man. And you would think, right? Now let me have this. Let me have the floor to speak real quick, if I can.
You got it.
All the money that Kanye West and Floyd Mayweather touch, you mean to tell me y'all not in a position of power? So, and I know both of them got bad spending habits.
Right.
We know this. They both got bad spending habits. But you mean to tell me you didn't use the money as a tool to get empowered? So you don't have to be in these positions? You niggas look worse than slaves. You had the nerve to speak on slavery was a choice. Nigga, what you look like right now? Look,
you know,
slave. Yeah, yeah.
These some dusties. First of all, I don't even consider them in the group of the slaves because my ancestors fought for something.
Come on now.
These some kiss asses. Excuse my French.
Yeah. You could.
They walking around with lipstick on and high heel shoes. They kissing socks.
Shit, crazy.
This is beyond weird.
Beyond.
They making themselves look so belittled. Now, who you think gonna buy your product now?
Come on now.
Because we don't look at y'all the same. Who you think? We the ones that push the needle. We the ones that's buying things.
Correct.
When they turned their back on these folks, we had their back.
Yep.
Now you turning on us by kissing their behind. And let me just say this, M.Recktv.
Mm-hmm.
You done said this a million times, and you got a lot of us on here saying this to you, but this needs to be said one more time.
Let's get it.
If all of these so-called people that's kissing all these other butts took one person and helped them out, not the slew of people that you helping out. If they have one person out, they can help their family out who could help somebody else out.
Correct.
They too busy out here kissing behind and spending money on nothing.
Correct. Man, oh man. It's a sad day. It's not only a sad day, it's just the times we in is so sad. You know, I'm looking at everything across the board. And look how they got our people, right? Just in general. But if you don't know, you got to go back. This is not nothing new. This is premeditated. This has been written in the New World Order and all that. This is, if you know, you got the information, this is premeditated. This is beyond whatever politicians is in office. This is beyond them. This shit been like been
written in stone.
Yeah. So a lot of these,
my grandmama told me about this 50 years ago.
There you go. So a lot of these politicians, they just playing a role, but all this been in effect.
Rinse and repeat.
They just all playing.
And if you don't stand for something, you falling for everything.
Bottom line.
And these goofies, a couple of dollars make these goofies go back and fall for anything because they want to be back in some loop. Make your own loop.
That's it. I don't get it. Like all this influence, all this so-called money and power, but right now you niggas look like suckers.
They making them look like they
weak.
You can't even call them slaves. They making them look like I'm as a non-New Yorker. They sunning these niggas.
They making them look weak. Facts.
This is new butt breaking right here.
Wow, that was powerful.
They putting them right in front of the whole world and making them go behind it and take everything they said back in front of everybody that they went out there and stood on something. But now you out here looking like a fool. This is new butt breaking.
Shit crazy out here. Janie B, hold that thought. We got some more callers. I'm gonna get them on the line. You can call back. You know that. Appreciate you. Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all. I'm getting a little upset, man. I try to be cool, but this shit is really looking sad. Caller, state your name. Where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Ali Muhammad. Peace, M.Recktv. Thank you for taking my call. I wanted to go back to the Kanye thing, if I may, or we're just on the
No. You can definitely go back to the Kanye thing because we on that. That's what sparked this live, so we on that. Yeah, my brother. Appreciate you.
But I just want to come from a perspective of that the audience should think about.
Okay, let's get
like the sister. She's like a psychiatrist with a beautiful voice. She brought an angle that's more, I think, balanced, and we got to be less emotional and watch how we as a people are dealing with a people that have ruled and had money longer than we are. They consider us new money. So in the Supreme Wisdom lessons, we have a lesson that we were getting from the Nation of Islam, from Master Prophet Muhammad, that said, who's the 85%? They're the poor, the people who do not know their origin in this world. I'm paraphrasing. And they worship what they were not, know not what, evil to be led in a hard direction, hard to lean into the right. Poison animal eaters, slaves to mental death and power. So with that as a definition to understand Kanye, the rabbi that he apologized to inside the Jewish community, there's a split. Some of the Orthodox Jews don't go along with the narrative that's what's happening to the genocide in Palestine. So this particular rabbi is one who aligns with humanity, seeing that Israel looked very wrong on the side of history on how they're handling the Palestinians. So he's looking at the kind of rabbi that would take his justice and his peace. So I just thought that we should look at how, and not judge our people as quick, because Kanye, if he recovers and come home and get mentally balanced, and him having money like that, he can teach us how to use our new money like LeBron and others. And when Diddy come home, how we can form a way to handle ourselves dealing with them folks, because see, they have communal organizational approaches to buying schools, hospitals, and organizing a community. We need that. We as Black Americans don't have that communal type spirit. We lost that through the transatlantic slave trade. But I just wanted us to be mindful. Don't throw Kanye under the bus so quick, because we don't know how it is to have that kind of money and then keep your sanity. You know what I'm saying? That's why he said, Farrakhan Sensei, some people don't like the minister and the direction of how he moves, but Kanye know he needs fatherly ears that know how to guide him through this labyrinth.
Got you, good brother. I mean, I hear you, but we done gave Kanye West multiple chances, my brother. Multiple. So,
well, if you understand, remember the Million Man March? The minister made us take a pledge back in '95, and he wanted us to understand when someone makes a mistake, there's a process that they got to go through, 8 steps of atonement, just like our Crips and the Blood brothers and even the gangs in Chicago, when they killed somebody's cousin and nephew, it's not just easy to say, I'm sorry, hey, black man, you my brother. It's a process to mend the issues between us. So we got to remember our own is not like others outside of our family. They didn't go through the transatlantic slave trade. And nobody gives us that breathing room to repair from that damage, because after they let us go from slavery, we never got debriefed. We just was released into the wider American society with Jim Crow and all these type of tactics to take away our freedom. So that's why I was saying, we just got to just be mindful and not judge our brother too quick. But I understand what you're saying, MRecktv, because we just want him to stand on his. But sometimes he may need us to call him and say, hey, look, maybe you should fall back from apologizing right now like that. But nobody's trying to get to him to talk to him.
I got you, good brother. I appreciate you.
All right, thanks for taking my call, Rex. I support you, man. Keep going, man.
Thank you, good brother. Salute. Let's get it, man. Salute to the Rec Mob. Run the likes up. Run the likes up. How many likes we got real quick, Rec Mob? Let me know. But caller, mute your audio.
It is muted.
Your TV or whatever. Who is Momo?
Yeah.
Is Momo?
Yes.
Okay. You sounded different. You calling up trying to sound all sexy and shit. You know what I mean? I didn't know who I was talking to at first. Hit the like button. We got Momo.
Many voices of beauty, I tell you.
Ooh, I like that. Many voices of beauty. Okay, you came with the smoke today. You said,
you know I did.
all right, I'm gonna get out your way. So, Rec Mob, we got Momo on the line, and you could tell him where you from.
Hey, Rec Mob, this is Momo, originally from Georgia, live in Florida.
Okay, let's get it.
So here's my opinion, and this is my opinion. Please, y'all don't beat me up. That ain't the real Kanye.
Okay.
That's number one. Number two, can I say the J word up here, or do I have to?
Nah, say the word. We over here wilding over here. It is what
Those are Ashkenazi Jews. Them ain't even the real Jews.
Talk about it.
Okay? So there is a passage in the Bible that says they are the synagogue of Satan. Did we all forget that? That is, in my opinion, that is not the real Kanye. Kanye already said that they was Ashkenazi Jews and they was running all of Hollywood.
And we're gonna say allegedly just to protect the platform.
Allegedly.
On.
Even in Donald Trump's camp, allegedly. All the Ashkenazi Jews he's working for, allegedly. Candace Owens, oh my Lord, I know people don't like her, but she going after them with a chainsaw. So, I mean, I find it a little comical. However, that is not Kanye. They took Kanye on an airplane, and nobody hasn't seen him since. He had to walk that plane. And I don't know if anybody's seen that footage of him getting on them plane with two white guys.
I think I seen that.
Where they was taking him?
I don't know.
Who is this fool? Just like Gucci Mane, that's not a real Gucci Mane. Bill Clinton already done a video allegedly, and he's talking about they need to stop funding clones. It's an issue in America. And he said that he cannot stop the private sector from funding clone projects. But he wasn't going to fund the federal side, allegedly. I mean, he came out with a whole video. He was shaking in his kneecaps. I thought everybody seen that. You can actually pull the video up on YouTube if they don't take it down because I said something. But you could pull the video up on YouTube where he's talking about how you feel it? He's talking about clones. Okay, y'all? He's talking about clones. So that's all I have to say. I love you all, Rec Mob. And, I mean, they're fake Jews over there anyways. Who are those people coming out of that synagogue up on the New York? Why ain't nobody talking about that? We seen y'all coming out that hole with them dirty mattresses. What y'all was doing down there? Y'all forgetting. I mean, people forgetting about these.
I know we ain't forget. I'm about to play those videos. I'm about to play those videos. We ain't forget.
What they doing? I mean, you got them people in purple. They wear purple and black, and they be on the streets, and they be talking about the Bible. You know, they look camp. Man, they done ran down on these people so many times. You know what I'm saying? Candace Owens, she be having them verbal fights with that rabbi, telling him, who is y'all? You know, y'all lying. They've been lying for years. They've been lying for years about this whole thing over there. Like, come on, man, who is y'all? And then nobody really wants to talk about, can I say his name?
Who's that?
Hitler.
Yeah, you know you're gonna give me a flag on that one, but yeah.
Okay.
You gotta send something in now, Momo. You don't win.
I'm gonna have to say Blittler, okay? Blittler. Okay? No nobody's talking about how Blittler, when you uncover his messages on what he had to say about these same nasty people, they are disgusting. And that's all I have to say. I'm sorry.
Look, just know SJ sent me your email today. I was gonna call
what
you.
today? Reckma, y'all know how long we've been talking about this.
I got you. Look. I got you. Look, there's a lot going on. I got your number, and I hopefully you ready. Let's do this real quick. What times are you available during the day?
Okay, so I have to be at work at 8:30 to 4:30. However, that's about to change because I'm about to OT them, and I'm going in at 7 o'clock to like 4 o'clock or to 3 o'clock or whenever I feel I want to stop doing overtime.
Okay.
So you could just hit me up and let me know, and I can always make time for the phone call because I'm just gonna do what I gotta do.
I say less. I text you and we go from there.
Okay.
And
Thank you,
Momo.
Reckma. Y'all have a blessed night and stay safe, my beautiful brown skinned people. We know who we are. Who are those people over there?
SJ.
Okay, well just let her
Bye,
know.
SJ.
What she said?
She said bye.
But she said bye. Well, just
hold on. Let me tell this person to hold on. Hold on, caller. Hold on 1 second. SJ, get your point across real quick.
I wonder if she in the chat, but Momo, we do apologize as we have been having some technical difficulties.
Yes.
For the reason that he just got the number.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that. Because that was so funny the way she responded.
Yes. She was like, today.
She's a movie. She's a movie. Nah, definitely.
She's
But
a sweetheart.
Shouts to Momo. Shouts to you. Caller, you live on MRecktv. State your name and where you're calling from.
That was popping. This is your boy Crazy Chaos, straight out of Cleveland. SJ, how you doing? Yo,
Hold on, bro. Do me a favor. Speak directly in the phone. We need you to take it off speaker if you can, or take us off the air.
All right, hold on.
Run the lights up. We live. Run the lights up. We live. Go ahead, my brother.
Yo, M.reck, salute, man.
Salute.
To the top of the line, man.
Yes, sir.
Yo, all these cats is about to come. They coming for you because all these cats is about to be doing podcasting, man. They trying to come for your neck, man, but you hold it down. Good.
Thank you.
But salute to SJ, most definitely. JR, yo, Jeannie B on TV. Yo, you be coming with that shit, yo. Excuse me.
No doubt, brother.
This is what I'm mad at.
Okay.
Because everybody be going to these clowns concert, giving them the energy, praising them, giving them the paper. It's just like an election. Oh, I elected these fools and y'all following them. Now look what they doing. This cat is on his knees. Look like he on his knees, or if he had a chair holding his man's hand, like he's about to propose to him. Yo, you only do that to your king. Whoever your God is, Jesus Christ, whoever, God. That's who you're supposed to be doing that to, not to a man. Especially, you ain't come with nobody. He ain't at your Million Man March saying, okay, well, we stand with the brothers or anything like that. I'm talking about Mayweather, talking about Kanye. This is crazy because they glorifying they doing the wrong backwards stuff right now. And it's like dropping my engine out of my car right now. I can't even move. It's feeling so hot. They doing the wrong ish.
Yeah,
they supposed to be glorifying their God. Hold it up with your God. Don't do it in public. Don't be coming to no man like he's your God. He's making a change. He's not gonna make no change. He just gonna laugh at you when you leave. They still hold it down how they believe. They go by their word, they book. And like old Shorty said, they really like dislike us. For real, for real. But you got something that's cool and that don't follow by it. That's why I said, yo, a man put me in a position. And that position is nothing but business, and it's not like that.
Correct.
I ain't holding his hand. You don't see me holding his hand and say, thank you, I appreciate you for helping me out doing none of that. Because he know how much I appreciate him. I'm bringing him business. I'm bringing him money.
No doubt.
And he know how much of an asset I am. So I ain't going to hold no man hand. Only man I'm going to hold and get on my knees to is my God, B. That's straight up.
No doubt.
Quit following these goofies. Don't glorify no idol that's earthly. It says that in the Bible right there.
Fact.
So I just wanted to drop that gem and leave it there.
All right. Appreciate you, good brother. Salute.
Yep, peace.
Peace. Run the lights up. The line's on fire. We here with it. Come on, people. Let's get it. Run the lights up. Please. Sean's salute. I could just tell by the air horn. What's going on?
What's going on? Peace and love, m.reck.
Peace and love, Queen. How you feeling?
Great.
That's good. That's good. It's always great.
Grateful.
Yes, likewise. It's always great to hear your voice. And man, your voice is needed right now. So talk to the rec mob, Queen.
So the first thing I'm gonna say is Kanye's clone, because for me that just doesn't sound like him. Like vocally, that him, but you know, we'll never know for sure. But the fact of the matter is that it's all illusion. So in public, they make it look like the most violent people and the biggest gangsters and the pimps and all of this propaganda is melanated people. But the real fact of the matter is if you want to know who the real gangsters and pimps are, he's sitting in front of them.
Come on now.
Bowing down. And this isn't the first. It's always been this way. Everybody has to apologize for the Florida call. And if you know why I say the Florida call. But ask, have they ever apologized for funding slavery, for funding the ships, for making more money than any other group in regards to cotton off of slavery? But these is your friends. And you don't have to believe me. The information is out there. Go get the secret relationship between blacks and Jews 1 and 2. The footnotes is all there of all the books where they admit it. But one of the biggest things that people don't pay attention to and they forget is everybody always tells you, hey, they control the whole media, they control the music and the movies, but they also control the banks. They control the money. Look at the Fed and look at who's in charge of the Fed. So, and then when you look at throughout the industry, who's most of your accountants, your agents, not just the producers and directors too. You got to look at, like, they position themselves to be in control.
Correct.
That's fine. But what I want people to also remember and never forget, they always talk about, Tulsa. They always talk about Rosewood and some of these towns. But let's talk about the fact that we did own our own bank, but we also owned our own bus agency. We also owned our own flight, planes. So this is not something that we can't do. We've done it before. We can do it again. I think a lot of people are missing that historically. They hear a few things here and there about the accomplishments of our people, but we had our own. This isn't the first time that we had to start all over again and get our own. We had our own. Don't let nobody ever tell you that we didn't. We did. So I just want people to remember that. And it doesn't matter how many times they move the goalposts and how many of our people that they use as tools. The fact of the matter is the truth is out there. It's too late. It's over for them. And these so-called symbols and so-called leaders that you put in place that you think are going to sway us, it's not going to work. Because the awakening and the aluminum ones are alive and well. We're not falling for it. So if they want to make a fool out of themselves, that's their business. They don't have a choice at this point because they literally enslaved themselves. Some of them knowingly, some of them unknowingly. And for those that it was unknowingly, I feel compassion for them. But they made their bed, they got a lie in it, but that doesn't mean that we do.
Correct. Queen, I appreciate you. Great assessment as always. How's everything on the road? How's the weather?
It's actually beautiful out here today. I'm rolling to Kentucky.
Nice.
Yes, sir.
Kentucky,
so,
ain't that where that US that UPS plane went down at like a couple of days ago?
I didn't get a lot of information on it.
Yeah, I think it was out in Kentucky. Be safe out there.
Yes, sir. Absolutely.
Just in
Peace
general.
and love. Shout out to the Rec Mob.
Salute to the Rec Mob. Salute to you. Songs by Alicia. Appreciate you.
Peace.
Peace. Salute to all my truckers. Salute the Songs by Alicia, one of my biggest supporters, one of the MRecktv live hosts. Shouts to JR. He's still celebrating his born day. You know what I mean? Shouts to everybody. We here. Let's get it. A lot of people calling up. 310-692-9055. Okay. Run the likes up. Okay. Let me see what's going on. Let me see if we got anybody reacting. Let me see. To Kanye West and his All right. I see we got Antonio Brown is now in custody for attempted murder. He's been extradited from Dubai to the US. So they gave him up. Okay. Trust no one. SJ, you there? She's probably on the other line. Let me see what people in the chat room talk about. Christio, tap in because you did an excellent job on a deep dive on Disney. I gotta get the visuals right with that. You know what I'm saying? Because the audio's right. I need your help with the visuals. I don't know if you edit, but that was a great deep dive. You want to put the visuals to that? You can. Make sure the line is open up because there's a lot of people. It says people calling, but they're not getting through. Want to make sure. I'm gonna have to refresh this app. Give me a second, y'all. You know, I had to go live regardless. I don't care what they doing. What we on? What we on? All right, I just open up a whole nother tab. SJ, you there? All right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna read people reactions. I'm gonna go to my I'm gonna go to Twitter. I'm gonna go to the chat room. But let's go to the chat room real quick. Okay. Let's go. I know there's a lot of, people in the chat room. Let me go. This caption is crazy, Rec, laughing out loud. I don't think the caption is that crazy, but if you say so, cool. Shouts to New York Beast. Great statement. Shouts to Gina Rose. Shouts to Duke family. Word is once they take them out, then they recycle them back out as a different celebrity. No cap. Shouts to Miss Lady T. Shouts to Tyson. He says the J Mafia made Ye kiss the ring and bend the knee, laughing my ass off. Facts. I like that. That's a fact. Crazy Chaos, I think he called. He said when Kanye put on the MAGA hat, we knew that. Crazy Chaos is no fool, no doubt. Shouts to Denzel Williams. Nice. I can't wait to travel Class B, mother home, next on my list. You can live anywhere like that. Facts. You're going in on the chat room. Salute. Ye about to become a reborn Jew and go kiss the war in Israel. Tyson going on. Shouts to Miss Ashley. She with all the smoke. She said, "Sell out." I'm with her. We gotta stop giving people passes too. You know what I'm saying? We give people multiple passes. You know, I'm gonna be honest. We give people a lot of passes to disrespect us, to and like Ashley said, it was very disrespectful to our people. And he haven't apologized yet. But yet, we want to give him another pass. Like I disagree. I wholeheartedly disagree. And this may be, because we don't know. It may be a clone, maybe AI allegedly. But for me, my gut is telling me that it's not. Oh yeah, Lord, you know what time it is. They definitely suppressing the numbers. That's what they do, But we here with it. We at the 2-hour mark. What I may do anyway, I may go live again on another topic, and then I may talk on this topic, but you know what I'm saying? I won't have this in the title. You know what I mean? It's like a mind game you gotta play. You gotta trick the algorithm, It's a lot you gotta do. They don't, you know how they move. They definitely want to keep me, even though the people rock with me, they do everything in their power to keep me handicapped, so to speak. Like, we know the true numbers, but they suppress it. They do what they do on the back end. But never mind them. We at the 2-hour mark. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tap back in with y'all. I'm gonna give me something to eat, and we gonna go back live later on. I'm gonna find another topic, and we gonna still address this, but we gonna, yeah, shouts to Divine. See, the people get it. Shadow ban for whatever reason, suppress, and the people know what time it is. We got SJ back in the building. Or maybe she just hit the unmute by mistake.
I did.
I know. It's all good. We're going to go live later on. Appreciate you, sister. You know what I'm saying? It's all right.
Brother, I appreciate the Rec Mob. And I want to tell Momo thank you for accepting my apology.
Not a problem. I want to say thank you. All right, for everything you do.
Thank you for everything you do too. I appreciate you. I appreciate the Rec Mob.
You're welcome, and I appreciate you, and I appreciate the Rec Mob. Rec Mob, we're going to tap in with y'all later. We appreciate y'all. Double deuces and bubble gooses. Gone. Love y'all. Salute to the MReckt mob.
Sneak dissing, we don't see the competition. I drop off a ransom note that your art is missing, nigga.
Pay us in full with the money, or she gon' get her fingers clipped off like Lil Sonny,
MRecktv.